Morning, peeps. It's Tea Tuesday. No, it's tea time. It's early in the morning. It's just plain old tea time. Today I'm drinking this. I got this casino. There was a 6-pack of different things to taste. This one is Maca Chocolate. And it has carob. Not a good sign. Organic barley, organic chicory, organic maca. I don't know what maca is, but it's got it in it. Organic ramon seeds, organic natural flavor, chocolate flavor, organic cocoa, and organic chili flakes. Does that mean it's hot? I can tell, I put creamer in it because I can tell you right off that I'm not a fan of the flavor of carob. It has a weirdness to me. So there's creamer in my, it kind of looks like coffee. Kind of tastes like bad coffee. Sometimes bad coffee is good. I was going to do the questions from my community page, and I'm not in the mood, sorry. So this is going to be a short one. I got a, excuse me, so sorry. I got a few questions, but I'm not in the mood to do them. I will do them probably next week. If y'all missed that community page, you can put questions down here. I'm hunky-dory okay with that. I took a trip to Austin this last weekend. Special Unit's daughter lives there, and we went to visit her. It was kind of a test. Brenda has a van. It's a Ford Connect. It's a little thing. And, you know, we've been talking about getting a van to travel between our kids. And I thought that would be good if we could stand it, because it's going to be economical on fuel. No, it ain't happening. Not in this lifetime. I'm just going to tell you that right now. It was still a great trip. We got to hang out with his daughter, and they took us out on their pontoon. Texas, they call that a party barge. Whatever you want to call it. We were out on it. They had a grill on there, so we got to grill. It was a nice visit. But the test for the van, not so good. So I don't know, each week I think it's going to get better. This last week, okay, most of you know, if you've been following me at all, this happens every time I start videoing. Why is that? Sorry. Most of you know that, oh man, I lost my train of thought. I hate that when that happens. Most of you know that our pickup, the one that tows the camper, has been down and out since last fall. It's been a long time. Went to one shop, they couldn't figure it out. It's at another shop, they can't figure it out. It's probably going to go to another one. We've been trying to avoid taking it to the Dodge dealer, because you just say dealership and the price quadruples. It's frightening. So, it's not fixed. But we were trying to decide if we fixed it, what we would purchase, and we were talking about a van, but it's not going to be a Ford Connect anymore. Anyways, so Spousal Unit hasn't had a vehicle to drive, and this has been, I don't know, a few years back. We had sold our old Ford pickup to my BFF for one of her girls. They named it Todd. And they were going to table him because he has some issues, and they decided he wasn't worth putting the money into. So she's such a dear. She gave it back to us so that Spousal Unit could have something to drive around. He had to put a little bit of money into it. It's still got some issues, but nothing that he can't deal with. And Locally, it's fine. So we had to add it to our insurance. Well, the first month, the bill came and it was $80 higher than normal. And I'm like, well, it's probably just because, you know, when you add a vehicle, sometimes they add these extra costs in for paperwork or whatever. And I thought, well, the next month it'll go back to some normalcy. It didn't. It was $80 higher again. So I called them up and I'm like, seriously, I'm on an fixed income. What are you guys doing to me? She goes, well, the rates have gone up. And I'm like, $80 a month? What? So she did some finagling and almost got it down to almost $50 less. It's still, what's with the insurance? By the way, I did get all of my money back, so don't be concerned about that anymore. Got a letter from the bank that said they're investigating, and if they find out that I'm doing fraud, they will take it back out of my account. But they gave it back to me. It's not me. I didn't do it. So more exciting is the dog, the monster dog, Zuko. Where is he? He must be locked in with spousal unit. Oh no, he's in his toy box. He's a picky eater. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. The only thing I found that he will eat is Caesar's Simply Crafted food. Have you seen those? They're little tubs about this big. And they're just basically meat and peas and carrots and potatoes. And they are $2 a piece. So $2 a day. It comes in a case of 8, so it's like $16 for a case of 8. I don't have the funds to do $16. So I'm reading on it. There's nothing extra. It's just like chicken, peas, carrots, potatoes. So this week, I bought a rotisserie chicken, one that's just the chicken. There's not all the seasoning and stuff. I don't know if you can get them however. And it was $6.49. And then I got a can of potatoes and a can of peas and carrots. And I shredded up the breast of this chicken and drained the peas and carrots and the potatoes, and I mixed it up and I put it in little baggies for day use, and then part of them went in the freezer and then part of them in the refrigerator. But I got like 2 weeks worth out of that, and there was chicken left over, and spousal unit eats it, so he was going to eat it up. He was okay with that. So I'm now making dog food because I just can't afford $16 a week. That's just not in my budget. Really, dog? Anyway, he does eat. He will eat. We have Science Diet dry food for him because that was the one that had the smallest little pellets, and he will eat that. He takes like 2 or 3 of them in his mouth and takes them out of the bowl, away and on the carpet. It has to be on the carpet, and then he chews them up on the carpet, which is annoying, but I don't know how to get him to stop that. He's just a little monster, that's all. I can't say anything else. He went with us on the trip, but Coco did not, the cat. That was interesting because Zuko missed the cat, and the cat apparently missed me, which is unusual. He doesn't really have anything to do with me. I feel like I have a cat that lives in the house and that's it. But for whatever reason, I lay down after we got back on the bed, and I was just laying there, and the cat came up and flopped on my chest and just sat there. He hasn't done that in a long time. He barely likes me to pet him, so I think he missed me. My brother came over and threw wet food down and stuff for him, so he wasn't totally alone, but apparently. Apparently he missed me. Somebody missed me, yes. Okay, that's enough drivel for today. Next week I will do the questions, I promise. Maybe my life won't be so crazy and boring next week. So that's it, peeps. I hope this finds you absolutely flamazing. Stay blessed. Until next time. Hey, you made it to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.